Hello and welcome. I'm Bill Wake. We're here working on Dungeons and Patterns. It's a role-playing game, originally live action. Now we've translated it to Elm to run online. And we've been working for a while. We've got a number of puzzle types. And most recently, we've been working on the order puzzle type. So in order puzzle, you're presented with some things, basically a list of items, and you need to rearrange them so they're in the proper order. Till now, we've done it with text. Today, we'd like to change that to images. And then I think we're going to finish that and we'll start the combo puzzle, which is you select which ones are in or out from a list of items, and based on that set, it does some sort of action. And we'll see an example of that later. All right. Let's see. I made a couple changes during the break from before Christmas there. I added a new reference to flip. And this is really, it looks like somebody just took the one from the old Elm library, but they destandardized it, if that's a word. And rather than have my own in here, I took that out. I still just call theirs. And flip just takes, given two arguments, it calls the function with them in the opposite order. And we use that because with this maybe and then, we're trying to feed something in, and we want to make sure the array is the last argument. All right. And what else? The other thing I did was I created some images. These are the images that you're going to have to rearrange in the game. And I probably have to redraw them. I think I shifted the lines over time, but this will get us going. So today, let's see. So show images, not text. Yes, that's what we're up to. And we won't need the images themselves. Okay. If you run, this is the room you're presented with. You've got a picture, you've got some text, and then you've got these items you need to rearrange. And so if you put them in the right order, it'll tell you did a good job, and you can open the next door. Okay, I keep doing that. It'd be nice if my focus would stay on the one I just did, but okay. Observer one, get state. Oh, I guess I want the title. Oops. Title first. Then I want to set state and notify a get state. There, the order is right. The observer portcullis opens. Okay. And I don't know if you noticed, but there was one room accessible before, and now there's two. All right. I don't know how you'd notice because I had it scroll down. Okay. But what we want to do is put this in. Well, it's already in a table, but we're going to put the image in there too. So this is the name of the image I want to put in. All right. Now this is all a view activity, and we did that already in effect. Sorry. What we did was we displayed images. So image class something, and the source is game.getImage current room, whatever. Okay. For us, the source is different. But let me just steal the image line. Okay, so this is not a multi-answer, it's an ordering puzzle. All right, so we show the ordered item length and the scrambled items. And down here, there's our button and our text. Okay, we don't have... I guess we have the item. Yeah, the item is what we have. Okay. So let's paste my text image in again. Okay. So turn this into a comma. Image class. Well, we'll change that class, but source is really just text. Did I use the word text for the let's call it item. Okay. So the image class and the source, no body per se. Let's see what this looks like. Okay, it's looking good. We don't need the text we already have, but this is a scrambled. Okay, let's take out the text. Oh, what have I got this gray line over here for? Is that really in my image? And these buttons aren't how I want either. Okay. Well, let's see what's going on here first. Like I said, I'm probably going to have to redraw these because I notice there's a slight bias to the right as I go. And that actually kind of corresponds to the real situation. So set state should be further up. Oops. Okay, subject set state order. Let's see, the get state comes after the update. Congratulations, it opens. Okay, so let's see this. What's this gray line coming from? Well, sure enough, that looks like it's there, doesn't it? Okay. The real concern to me is the buttons not showing up in the same row. Let's play around with the view a little. Okay, so this is on a TR. Oh, well, really, it should be a TD inside a TR, shouldn't it? TR with this stuff. Okay. I think this should be a TD. No class. Contents is the two buttons. Okay. And then I think another TD. The contents is an image. And then we need to end the TR. Save should straighten that out a little. Okay. So I renamed these tabs. Okay, let's just make sure this is running. Yes. Okay. So now I've got two TDs. Okay, let's see how this looks. Okay. Well, I want them together. All right. So let's make this class equal. Class is order buttons. And this one class is order image. Okay. Order buttons, we want to align. I don't know how to do this, right? I don't think I do that anymore. Align items. Well, let's see what they look like. I'll do a hard reload. No real difference there. Let me do the search over here. Button tags, let's look at TR. Oh, text align. And do I not put it on the TD? Style equals, well, text align, I guess. Okay, let's try that. I never quite know. Okay, I'm going to put some text in here too, just so I can see. I want to see my stuff doing something. Okay, that's showing up there. 3 lines. Oh, could do it with the div. Yeah, div with justify content. Before, between, and after them. That sounds like what I want. Space around. I don't know if I'm div. Then its contents are the buttons. The images. Am I still not? TD. Okay. So div. Well, let's put that. Order line. Display flex, justify content with space dash around. Display flex, justify content dash space, colon space around. Div with 3 things in it. Okay. Let's see if that does. I get a little worried because I can't tell if, Well, that's not really what I wanted. It's not impossible. No, that's not at all what I wanted. Okay, what's going on? All right. Class order line, button on click. Button image. I mean, that doesn't look like equal space before and after to me. And I don't know why these are so big now. I mean, it's okay-ish. What are my other choices? Space evenly. Didn't appear to do anything. What was the other answer? Text line justify. Okay, all these CSS, it's just always a problem. Is text align justify, stretch the content to take up 100% width. Well, that's not what I want to do. He's got 3 equal images. And no, that's not what I want really. Okay, that's kind of what I want. I know I can. Well, he's forcing the image size. I don't. I don't want to float left and right. Ugh. Just want something that's moderately acceptable. Let's take this out and see what happens. Okay, I mean, I really wish I could just open up the HTML and see what was going on. Let's see, we put this in the table, class order puzzle. Let's squeeze it a little bit and see if that does anything. Okay, I want buttons in same row as image, I guess, really, right? Side by side gallery, that sounds kind of like what we want. Do I really need width 100% on each one? Display flex. Okay, that seems promising. So the row and then the column. Class order row. flex. Flex and padding. Now, let's see what we got. Okay, and I don't know if these things... In the example, they made them all width 100%. Well, that's different. I'm going to try making this smaller. Make sure I save. Oh. Why? Let's try this. I'm wondering if my padding is hurting me more than it's helping me. No, it's strange that would do nothing. Maybe this width thing is not doing the good stuff. Okay. Maybe I just need to make these things line vertically. Vertical align. try. Okay, what do I take this stuff off? I never quite know if I'm forcing this stuff. I'm just going to stop this and restart it. I just don't trust that I'm not caching the styles. Okay. So if I take this off, let's do that for both these. Okay. Slight change, nothing substantial. Let's check that vertical align. Did it say the values? Top, middle, or bottom? Default, it's middle. And text align. Well, I don't know. So it appears to me that there's like a break after these buttons. I don't know. Put buttons on same row with image. Not what I want. Inline block. Oh, now we're getting there. That seems okay. I don't think that goes there, but well, that looks like it does. Okay, if these lined up properly, and I could squeeze these vertically a little bit. Okay, and I think my 40% up here, let's make that 60. If I chopped off the white space at the front, that looks pretty good. Okay. I'm not going to make you watch me do the graphics because, as I mentioned before, it's pretty painful. So this is okay, though. Just a little tiny vertical space between them is actually something I want. So I'm kind of good. All right. Let's save that. Okay. Make sure to do saying the right thing. Show images, not text. Yes. And the ratio holds for me. You know, it was like 5 minutes to get the images showing, and then 30 minutes on CSS to get them looking halfway like I want. Yeah, pretty common. Okay, so let's take this stuff down here. This is episode 35. Okay, ordering puzzle. And I think with that, we're done with the ordering puzzle. Okay, let's put the dungeon back. Starting room should be 1A instead of 2C. Okay. Mike Hill's been talking lately about like the making project, and this is kind of an example where it'd be nice. You know, we have our official dungeon. I could have an alternate dungeon, but I could also have a set of controls that just say like, take me to an example of order puzzle. Okay. My to do. Okay, I'll just say wrap up. Okay, and push this. Okay. Go. Alrighty. So this puzzle, this one required you to rearrange things. The other puzzle type I mentioned, the new puzzle type, is I don't know what I've called it, a combo puzzle. Yeah. So a combo puzzle. Let's see. We have an example in here. Yeah. So the game, the puzzle, the answer is decorator. And what I want to give you is a set of 3 lenses. And if you put a particular combination in, there's a candle that lights up. Okay. Actually, puzzle is not solved. It lights up. Okay. And if you do anything else, see, I don't want to think of this as success and failure, but it's really like, well, okay. Basically, any set, I want to have different sets have different reactions. So the default is a beam of white light. So I don't know, do I have the setup? The setup is there's a candle on one side of the room and there's a white light coming in on the other, and then there's these 3 discs that fit over the light. And one of them focuses, one of them gives you red, and one of them gives you green. And if you mix red and green, you get yellow. Okay. I'm not sure the physics are quite right, but it is a magical realm. So anyway, and the candle will light up if and only if there's a red and a focusing lens in there. If anything else, we get different kinds of beams coming out. So this one is really like a wide beam of white light. Wide. Okay, and this one is candle lights up. Okay, so if you should focus a red beam of light, you get the candle lighting up. Okay. Now, how are we going to specify that is the question. And I have some user interface in mind. I didn't have time to scan it, but I'll try and hold it up. And the idea is you choose one of the lenses. You can either add or remove a lens, I guess, is the bottom line of it. Okay. Sorry. Okay, and how are you going to specify this? Okay, so what I'm imagining is a row of the lenses you've selected followed by the result of that. So the wide or narrow beam and the colored light. Okay. You're going to interpret those, and hopefully you're going to realize this is a decorator kind of thing, and select that answer. Okay, decorator. All right, and then these. Boy, I'm not sure what. Like, I don't have a good way of I think every combination has its own result. And it looks like they're all pretty unique because we're treating these like sets. Now, I don't know, this may be... It's a little weird. I don't have the possible... Well, these are combinations. Okay, what's weird is a decorator pattern, you put these things in order, okay, and potentially the order matters. It doesn't have to, but it often does. A classic example of decorator, I know in Java, the reader classes are like that you can read a file or not read a file. Well, you read a file, you can buffer it by putting a buffer reader around the reader, or you can, I don't know if buffered reader gives you line breaks, reading line by line. But you could also have a translator or a decompressor. So maybe you take in a zip stream, you have some sort of file reader that will give you that. Then you have a zip decoder, and then you, or maybe a buffered reader, and then a zip decoder, and then something else. You know, it lets you stack them up. And my example here, I don't care if you put focus between the two green, red. It's not going to matter. And I'm just trying to think through, like, does this matter to my puzzle? All right. Anyway, this is where we need to pick up. So we'll take a 2-minute break, and come back and figure out what to do on this puzzle. But we'll move forward. All right. See you in a couple. Hey, welcome back. Let me see if I can adjust this a little. Okay. All right. In the deep consideration I allowed myself in the last 90 seconds, I think I'm just going to go with this as it is, that it's going to be an analogy. It's not a perfect analogy. Most of these things aren't. So we'll let that go. And you might have some other puzzle where it really is a combination kind of thing. So let's go with this. Excuse me. All right. And I think we're going to do something similar to what we did before, in that we'll start with text and then work our way up to view, but let's get the logic right. Okay. So the object, well, let's see. There is no object. Okay. There's no combo puzzle yet. So let's clean this up a little bit. Get rid of stuff we don't care about for now. Okay. And I'm going to say there is a combo puzzle. Okay. And I think it's similar enough to the order puzzle. Let's take a look there. Okay, so we have the same kind of thing, that there's going to be some items, in this case the 3 lenses, and then I don't think we need the random order. We'll just start with nothing in the list, and then there's a puzzle, there's a pattern they have to guess, and probably a success and failure message. Seems okay. All right. So type alias combo puzzle equals. All right. It's a set. I guess I'll say items is set of string. Okay. And, well, we have to get all these messages in. That's the trickiness. Well, let's take an answer that's also a pattern name. That one we know. And we can have a success message. Okay. And then we need well, maps, unfortunately in Elm, maps have to be comparable stuff, which drives me a little bananas. And that's what pushed me towards these little bit stringy kind of things. I think this is going to be, what do I want to call this? Not actions, but maybe reactions. And it's a dictionary from, I think, int. A dictionary from int to string. Okay, import that. All right. Okay, so you get the list of items. You get the reactions. You're going to make a dictionary that I guess these things indexed off this. Could I make it better? Could I make it easier? I think this is a list of strings. Okay. The order here is going to matter because I'm using the order to drive the definitions here. But could I... Can I make my reactions... Oh, boy. Okay. Integer. Let's make them string. My pattern name, success message, failure message. Okay. I think I'm okay with that. Now, by analogy here, we know we want a default puzzle, and we know we want to answer, is it solved, with some guess and the puzzle. Okay. And that should be easy. So I think we'll keep those same things. Let's go ahead and set up a test. New L module combo puzzle test. Okay, put that over here. Well, I'll just steal enough to get my example. Okay. I'm not going to be about views, but we are going to be about combo puzzles. Okay. Alrighty, so the easy one is the guess is solved. And this is the fourth or fifth type of puzzle we have, so I'm using what I know, that there's going to be an is solved. Okay. So knows when puzzle is solved. Okay. And since it's a Boolean, I tend to put the complement test in there as well. Okay, so if we say combo puzzle, let's take default. Oops. Okay, if we take that and we answer is solved with wrong answer, then we expect that to equal, well, I guess let's do that. Okay. All right, and I'm going to make the opposite test. Default combo puzzle is solved. Wrong answer. Sir, we expect false. Okay, so default combo puzzle. Okay, let's say items equals A, B. Reactions will come back to. Answer is decorator. Success message is right. Try again. And which way am I supposed to do this? I guess this should be an equals. I saw this little trick. I don't know if that's a good trick or a bad trick. Okay. The body is a record. Yeah, that's not really helpful, is it? It was to kind of get the compiler to tell you what the type is. Oh, I guess I don't need all this junk. If we do it like that. Okay. I've got a default combo puzzle. Now I need an isSolved method. Is solved, and it takes a guess, which is a pattern name, and tells you a Boolean. Okay, and I'm hard coding it. Okay. The right side of it has to take a puzzle too. Combo puzzle. All right, we should get one failure, right? Between those two. Knowing the puzzle is solved. We expected true, but it's false. Okay, and solved is easy. It's guess equals puzzle dot answer. Right, and so it didn't just flip. They both got their thing. Okay, let's see. So we've created ComboPuzzle. Okay, I'm sure there are better ways to say that. Let's take this, put it down here. Yes, okay. Git, we will push this. Okay. So that's the easy stuff. All right. So we know when a message comes in, there's going to be two kinds of message. Well, multiple kinds of message. One kind of message is try and guess the puzzle. And this one takes care of that. A second message type is, well, basically I'm gonna have to manage a list. Well, no, a set of choices. And so the moves you make are you add a choice to the set, or you remove a choice from the set. Okay. So I don't know, it's like the little bits and pieces here. Okay, so we've done this. The next one I want to do is puzzle. I don't know, the reactions. Do we need to? I think the reactions, we're just managing this. Okay. Let's go to model. And I don't know. This is one of these things that's bugging me. Like, am I just going off in a bad direction? But I need the notion of combo guesses. And a combo guess, it could happen in any room. And it is a dictionary from string to string. Okay, so so the room name gives you the dictionary. No, it's not a dictionary, it's a set. Okay, I think it's the set of strings. Yeah. So you're choosing the items that are in the set. Okay, I hope this is all right. The list of items in the set that are actually on the thing. So back to my lovely artwork. Up here is the set of things you've selected. So these are lenses, green, red, and clear. And this over here is the result of that. But the thing we're remembering is this set, and on conversely, the set of things that are not selected. Okay, but as you select things, you can push them up into this set, or you can click an X there and take them out. And I don't know the drawing of it. We're going to have to work that out. But we need to get a little button in each of these. Okay, and this should be remembered between screens, so that's why it has to be on the model. And the pause I'm having is I've got all of these. Yeah, and okay, now I'm going to reuse guesses. But these are all puzzle related. This is the dialogue puzzle, the multi-guess puzzle, the ordering puzzle, and the combo puzzle. Combo puzzle has the set of things we've chosen, but it also has the guesses that we've made for the pattern. So if we guess wrong and come back to the room, we should have the same guess in place. Okay. When I hit save, I should get a bunch of complaints about anybody who creates a model doesn't have a combo guesses. Okay. Somebody complain. Okay. Here's one. Instead of set of room name, default model, it ends with set of room name, but I don't have this dictionary. So I need another empty dictionary here. And you can see why I'm not liking this. It's, it's got all these information blobs. And the alternative I maybe have, it's kind of like I did with the puzzles. I made each one a combo puzzle, a dialogue puzzle, a combo puzzle, an ordering puzzle, and so on. I could do the same thing and say the dictionary is from the room name to the puzzle information or puzzle something puzzle state. And the puzzle state is one of these 5 situations. And maybe this is, this applies to the dialogue one. This applies to the regular one. I don't know. Maybe we can work something out there. But some of these need 2 bits of information, and that's the way they go. I may do that. I don't know. It takes a certain energy I don't have at the moment. Okay. But we did add the extra dictionary. Okay. And I'm sorry, I should say the good thing about that is it turns all these into one dictionary. That's the dictionary from room name to puzzle state. When I say it like that, it really does sound like the right thing. Okay, so let's make model no dict room name to puzzle state. Okay, and so these 5 things fold into one. Knowing your current room, knowing which rooms you've visited, knowing which rooms you've solved, and the game you're working on, and the guesses. That sort of makes it there. Okay. Hey, BTC Fly. Yeah, Elm's kind of cool. It's got some limits. I bump into things like dictionaries only can be certain comparable types, like ints or strings. You can't have arbitrary types. But yeah, it's a neat little language. I'd done a smallish project a couple of years ago and then got back into it for this kind of medium-sized one. But we're doing this notion of a dungeon, and we're trying to keep track of like the things that have happened in the rooms and trying to figure out the best way for that. Down here, I've added 5 variations of puzzle types and information they need, and I'm kind of wishing I'd switched my representation after about the first 2. So, but at any rate, what we just did was we added this new combo puzzle type, and we got this one compiling because we added an empty one, but I suspect there's other places that are not compiling, and we need to make sure they include. Oh, well, I guess there aren't. Okay, good. A lot of our stuff builds off default model, so it doesn't have to worry about when new things get added. Yeah, nothing's right the first time around. That's for sure. When I switched the puzzles, let's see if I can find puzzle.elm. Originally, I just had each puzzle as its own kind of thing, and I didn't have anything above them that was kind of it's not really a parent type, but these are more like enums that can have extra classes attached. Yeah, functional compiles to JavaScript. I'm running it with this reactor, which is just a little local thing. Compiles Haskell like language to Wasm. Okay, cool. Yeah, I think of Elm as kind of Haskell Lite or something. It's in that kind of family and definitely takes some lessons away from it. It has its simplifications and it has its philosophy and stuff. I guess the big thing, philosophy, what I notice is they have this Elm architecture that's kind of a model, not really model view controller, but you have the notion of an update and the update just says give me a state and I'll tell you the view, and it doesn't try and interact with all that. So that's kind of nice. All right, well, let's get moving on this then. So we've added the capability for model to know the combo guesses. All right, now the next level up is messages. And so the things that can happen in this combo puzzle, I believe there's three things. Okay, so one is combo guess a pattern name. Okay, so if you think you know what the thing is. The other is combo add a string, I think, and then combo remove. So they're really set operations. Okay, we're managing a set. And when you add and remove things, we're going to give you different messages to show what goes on. Okay, now, again, if I hit compile or save, something should complain, right? Like right here. Why aren't you complaining? Okay, you are. All right, yeah. So our big case statement here for all the different actions, we haven't put in an action for the three I just added. I mean, I just literally just made them up, so of course they're not in there. All right, so combo guess. And you're guessing a pattern name. Well, I guess we can just say guess. Okay, we're going to do something, and we have to return a model and a command. Well, I'm just going to return command none for now. All right, so that just says don't do anything, just absorb it. All right, so I'm just going to get these three in, combo add. Item. And finally this one. Model command none. Okay. And as of now, nobody references these or anything like that, so they're harmless in that sense. But now we can try and make the game move forward with them. Okay, so let's keep track of this over here. So we want to handle a message combo guess. Whoops. Of a pattern, message combo add to set, and message okay. Okay, so let's take this one. We're going to guess the combo pattern. It's actually very similar to this. Let's see what this does. Oh, no, it knows how to handle dialogue puzzles. Okay, so we'll do something like that. So let's see. I guess we want to test for this. So the test is updates the top level function. Typically, controls like buttons and forms and stuff like that will trigger, like on click, they'll trigger a message type. So that comes through here, and it says, given the old model, what's the new model, and do you have another command for me? Okay. Why? Okay, those are okay. All right, so this is message tests. Just put it over here. Okay. All right. So the pattern I want, or the test I want, if you do order combo guess, and you haven't solved it with wrong guess, doesn't solve the puzzle. Okay. Lambda. All right. And these the model we start with, okay, we have to have an input model. Let's make one that's a combo puzzle. And we'll give it a right answer, and they will get it wrong. Okay, so the right answer is decorator. All right, so model with ComboPuzzle. I'm making this up. And if I had that model and I called my update with combo guess wrong answer, okay, then what I expect is that should equal well, it should be model with ComboPuzzle where, and in there we just introduced that field combo guesses. Okay, so combo guesses becomes a dictionary from a list and its room as a default, and it goes to, oh, I don't want combo guesses, I want guesses here. Guesses, dictionary from room to pattern name. Room should go to wrong answer. Okay, so let's see if I believe this. I have a model with a combo puzzle that's going to be a decorator. I guessed the wrong answer. Then I should get back the same model, but my guesses should now say you guessed wrong answer. I'm not saying anything is solved. I'm just saying that you've updated your guesses. All right, and this is not defined. Okay, so model with combo puzzle is a model, and it's going to be equal to, we'll take model with visited room where game equals game with combo puzzle. Okay, and game with combo puzzle is a game and it equals, all right, well, room with order puzzle, okay, kind of the same thing. And I may need to find a way to reduce duplication on these. I definitely should think about that one. Okay, so the game with needs a room with combo puzzle. Which is a room. Okay, and it's an unknown room. So let's take that. Where the puzzle equals, well, we're going to make a combo puzzle Oh, it'll be a combo with ComboPuzzle. Okay, that's fine. This, however, that goes back to puzzle. All right, we said we had these three kinds of puzzles and we're adding the fourth. Well, we got to add it. Combo puzzle. All right. Now, anybody who's got code around this stuff has an issue. And I don't know, this is a frustration for me. In a way, it's good. You're forcing yourself to do everything. But I don't know. It just throws up this point where you have to really get things translated in. Okay. See, I don't know who else is going to break. And it feels like there could be an arbitrary amount of stuff that depended on the types of puzzles, like we know the view is going to. All right. And so I'll save and probably things will break. Yeah. Okay, let's look at view. View.elm line 86-ish. 86. Okay. Yeah. So here the puzzle type, we don't have ComboPuzzle yet. So let's put it. How are we going to display this? I don't know. Let's just make it mark it TBD for now. Need to support ComboPuzzle. And I mean, I don't have a horrendous amount of things that rely on this, but it just, I don't know. It just feels like I have to go around and add a lot of these things and kind of leave myself open to problems. Okay, but we don't display, so there's no real problem there. What else went wrong? Message test. Expect equal. Oh, the argument is command model and command message. Okay. Well, I can pull this out. I really just care about the model. That's what this line is doing. Dot order guesses. Does that seem right? What did I do up here? I don't know who this is. Let's see what's going on. The argument is a dictionary from room to an array of events. Order guesses. Let's go see this thing. All right, we want combo guesses. Well, no, we don't want that. We want guesses. Okay, I guess that'll simplify things. If we're going to update guesses, so let's just expect it to equal this dictionary. All right, who else uses guesses? Well, that's more like what I had. Okay. So in this case, this would equal a model and a command. Okay. Oh, the test run failed. Okay, that's probably a good thing. Yeah, right test failed. Combo with wrong guess doesn't solve the puzzle. Okay, but we didn't add the wrong list to our guesses dictionary. Okay. So our update method is wrong. Oh, hey. We usually take a break every 40 minutes, and I see we missed our last one by a little bit. Let's just take a 2-minute break, then we'll make this test pass. I don't think it shouldn't be too hard for us. We have an example of guess single pattern is going to be very similar. Okay, so we will pick up there in a couple of minutes. All right, see you back. All right, welcome back. Okay, so we just got this combo test failing. It doesn't record the guesses in the room, for the room. Okay, and the analogy we have is this guess single pattern. I almost think we can use this. We have a different puzzle type. Okay, but the case could still apply. So you could say guess single pattern with the guess and the model. How do we do that up here? Oh, that returns the command as well. Okay, so let's delete that and that. Okay, so yeah, this thing returns the pair. Okay, so in our case, we have a combo puzzle, and we're going to return. I guess we're going to make up a new one. Make guess combo puzzle. Guess combo puzzle model and command not none. Okay, so fetch the puzzle, figure out what you got, and call this. Oh, this should be combo. But this doesn't exist. Okay. Guess single pattern. Okay. Well, guess combo pattern. Can I make this better? Insert in the current room the guess. Decide if it's solved. Insert it in the model room. Okay. I'm going to say I can. Let's make a method. Let's I'm kind of doing a quick extract method here. I'm going to say guess pattern. guess puzzle dialog puzzle dot is solved and the model. A guess pattern is going to take a pattern name. What does it want? I think it wants a function from pattern name puzzle. Oh, it just isn't going to be easy. I mean, really, it's a pattern name to a puzzle. Okay, I'm messing it up too much. I'm gonna just go back. Okay. I'm gonna make my new one and then we'll straighten it all out. This is guess combo pattern. Well, we need this for sure. For now. The updated guesses. We don't worry about is solved yet because that's not in our test yet. I'm not going to worry about solved. Okay, so if you do the updated guesses, guess combo pattern takes the puzzle. Right, we're just updating the guess. Okay, so it does update the guess. It adds the current room to the guess with model.guesses. That dictionary gets the current room and the guess. Okay, so we're saying we guessed wrong answer. Let's put it in here and that. Okay, does that fail or pass? It should pass. Oh, I don't call it. That would do it. Did I not call it guess combo puzzle? Guess combo pattern. Oh, I didn't declare it on here. Guess combo pattern. And now message can import it. Okay. Yay, there's my run. Okay. So if you make a wrong answer, all you get is a updated dictionary that says you've guessed this answer. However, we also want to know if you've solved it. Okay, so model. Let's get the puzzle where you solve it. Combo guess with right guess. Knows puzzle is solved. The right guess is decorator. Okay, we need guesses to be there, but we also need solved. And solved is a set. singleton. Spell that right. And the thing it tracks is rooms. So the current room is just room. Let's see, I think I can do it like that. Takes a comparable. Oh. Okay, combo guess with right guess knows puzzle is solved. You update with the right guess. It should update the guesses as before to decorator. And it should say, oh, you've matched it, you've solved it. All right, this should fail. And the fix is really to pull in the rest of this stuff. Okay, guess puzzle. This is now combo puzzle. Is solved. Okay, new solved. And then we need to update solved. Okay, and I think this should pass. Good. Okay. So there's a lot of duplication here. The real difference is one of these things takes dialogue puzzle, and here and this one takes combo puzzle, and this. Okay, so that seems foldable. Like we should be able to do something about that. So what I tried to do was make an extract method and then pass combo puzzle is solved to both. But that means you need a common puzzle type. Now, could I ask puzzle? I don't know. If anybody's an Elm person, speak up, because this is the kind of thing where I just am not sure the right solution. I mean, I can see the duplication, so I know something should be going on. Whether I should make this just a puzzle. I mean, that. If I asked puzzle is solved with a guess, but the guess changes type too, because in this case it's a pattern name, but it could be a list of pattern names or other stuff. List of strings, I think, in some cases. Okay, well, this works. Let's see what we can do from there. Okay, so I think that's okay. We're calling it here. Okay, so the model knows what to do with it. The view, the message update knows what to do. Let's see what the view's going to do. Okay, so the show puzzle here, it recognizes that the puzzle might be one of multiple types. Okay, now this is our to do. Okay, so let me. Oh, I guess I've left out one big piece. We need to be able to read the combo puzzle from the dungeon. Right now there is none. Okay, we have dialogue puzzles and I don't know, a lot of dialogue puzzles. We have no puzzles. And I know we have a that one's funny. Where'd the applicability thing go? Yeah, we have an answers puzzle. It takes multiple answers. And we have our composite one we just worked on, the order puzzle. All right, but we don't read them yet. Okay, so let's message combo guess a pattern name. Okay, but we need to let's see. I'm going to save this. Okay, there's no harm in what it does. The fact is nobody will ever come up with one. So let's get this going. Message combo guess. I think we've done what we need to for the guess. What we haven't done is read combo puzzle JSON. Okay. Let's go back and do that. What's your problem here? Yeah, okay. That's in game. So here we have an order puzzle, but we need a combo puzzle. All right, let's get a test going. Game test. Okay. Game can decode order puzzle. Game can read JSON. Without any puzzle and with a way down. Okay. Presumably there's a no puzzle in here. Excuse me. So we need the new kind of puzzle. And I think, again, I'd say it's similar enough we can use this for the structure of the test. Okay, so the decode a combo puzzle. And we're going to have to make some decisions here. All right, so the items is a from list. That's fine. This is a combo. Let's get the combo puzzle up here. What's it got? Well, it's got reactions. This dictionary from string to string. Okay, array.fromList. No, this is dictionary. Goes from a string to string, and then this needs to be a pair as well. Let's say if you have item 1 dash item 2, you get result 2, result 1, 2. Dictionary from list. That looks okay to me. Reactions. Okay, we need an answer. Say facade and success message, failure message. Okay. What's not to like? Items is an array of strings. Reactions is a dictionary from string to string. Okay, let's finish this. The body is a combo with items 1 and 2. It's got reactions is a dictionary. The dictionary is item 1 goes to, how does, it's just colons, right? Item 1 colon result 1, item 1 dash item 2 colon result 1 2. Okay. Answer is facade. Okay. Decode string, expect, okay, expected. Items, reaction, answer, success, failure. String to string, string to string. I guess we'll find out. Do I have to say puzzle here? I don't get the difference. This is a type alias. Items is array from array list. I didn't like that dictionary, I don't think. Let's take this out. Oops. Let's see what it thinks. Answer of string. What happened up here? I guess they actually created one of these. Put them in the same order. I think it's the pattern name is throwing it off because that's an alias type as well. Let's import ComboPuzzle. Dictionary from string to string, and it found Okay. Can you decode a JSON puzzle? Well, not yet. Alrighty, so let's look at game. See if I can do this quickly enough. Again, I'm just gonna take this. It's got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So a map 5. This is combo. Maps to a combo puzzle. Items is an array of string. Reactions is a dictionary. Dictionary of strings. Dictionary of strings, I guess. Success message is a string. We need an answer. Reactions. Unresolved reference. All right. I'm not seeing it instantly. Decodes an array of strings. Decodes a dictionary. I'm not sure if that means to an array. Let's see what this says. Oh, dictionary from string to A. So it's a good thing I chose string. Okay, string to string. Answer. Items, reaction, answer, success message, failure message. Items, reactions, answer, success message, failure message. Okay. That looks okay, but I don't know what the complaint is. Have I left off a parenthesis somewhere? Yes. Toker list. Okay, well, we will pick up there next time. I'm going to try, I'm not quite sure my schedule yet this week, but I hope I can do some tomorrow. And I don't know if I'll do it most likely the same time, 1 to 3 p.m. Eastern time. And if I can't do that, I'll try and do it in the morning, but I think we'll go with the afternoon. And we'll pick up and try and figure out why we can't process a combo puzzle. Okay. But thanks for joining me today, and I hope I catch you in the future. Take care. Bye-bye.